Sheldon and Amy are in their mid-50s in the Young Sheldon finale, with at least 2 kids. The Young Sheldon finale is not a The Big Bang Theory reunion, like some hoped, since only Sheldon and Amy appear. Raj is the only The Big Bang Theory character unaccounted for in the Young Sheldon universe. The Young Sheldon finale features Jim Parsons as Sheldon and Mayim Bialik as Amy, but how old is the Big Bang Theory couple in the Flashforward scene? After 7 years, the prequel finally physically features characters from its parent series, with the pair's cameo tied to wrapping up the Cooper's Texas story. After George's death in the Young Sheldon Season 7, Episode 12, A New Home and a Traditional Texas Torture, the first half of the special 1-hour capper is devoted to Sheldon and his family dealing with the fallout from the tragedy. Once that's done, the end officially starts. Parsons and Bialik's appearance in the Young Sheldon finale was long announced. Their involvement reveals several details about the prequel and what happened to the Pasadena gang after the Big Bang Theory finale. Firstly, it confirms the existing theory that the reason Sheldon has been narrating the events of his childhood in Texas is because he is working on his memoir. Secondly, the pair has moved out of their The Big Bang Theory apartment, but they remain good friends with Penny. Finally, they have at least 2 kids. Amid all that, Young Sheldon keeps their ages in the Flashforward vague. Sheldon and Amy are in their 50s in the Young Sheldon Flashforward. Both Sheldon and Amy grew significantly. Luckily, the Young Sheldon finale offers a couple of clues as to how old Sheldon and Amy are in the finale. It was already established that Leonard, the couple's firstborn, had some kind of graduation a few years back. Couple that with him being in a pretty competitive hockey league, and he may be in his early adolescence, perhaps around 10 to 12 years old. Meanwhile, their daughter wanting to take acting classes insinuates that she is just a few years younger than Leonard. This also fits with her need to be babysat by Penny. Assuming that it didn't take long for Amy to get pregnant after winning the Nobel Prize in Physics, it's likely that it has been more than a decade years since the last time the pair was on screen. At the end of The Big Bang Theory, Amy and Sheldon were both 39 years old. This means that in the Young Sheldon series finale, the Cooper-Fowler pair would be in their early to mid-50s. Considering Sheldon finally outgrowing her love for wearing double shirts, this made sense. Despite hopes that the Young Sheldon finale can double as a The Big Bang Theory reunion, that doesn't happen. No one else from the Pasadena gang appears in the prequel's send-off other than adult Sheldon and Amy. Since they no longer live across the hall from Penny and Leonard, it's understandable that they don't get to hang out with each other as frequently as they did before. That said, Young Sheldon has also established that the couple is still good friends with Howard, and by extension, Bernadette, as well as Penny and Leonard, assuming that he is still around. Raj is the only The Big Bang Theory character who hasn't been accounted for in Young Sheldon. Considering his less-than-ideal ending in the nerd-centric sitcom, it isn't outside the realm of possibility that he was willing to leave Pasadena for a new adventure. In any case, he was already open to it when he was still engaged to Anu, so it shouldn't be that big of a surprise if he relocated.